Hi, this is Viola.
This is Drum, and this is
She don't play.
We're playing a little Fallout New Vegas, best game, 100 out of 100.
We always come back to Fallout New Vegas.
Indeed, it is my fave, and it's often the game I like to play to relax, because I worked all day.
We are covered now in a blanket of snow.
It's true,
A
it's very
soft,
snowy.
powdery blanket of snow. I forget sometimes that it's supposed to snow in the winter.
It's true, it is.
And then it comes and I'm
Alright.
like, ah, shit.
That's right. The soft blanket of snow. I'm going to give Doc Mitchell a visit first. Because I hurt myself, and previously on Fallout New Vegas, we finished up the Boomer missions,
No?
and I was thinking today, we've met all of our potential
Thrill, relax, enjoy.
the tops.
How can you frolic, thrill, relax, and enjoy?
Well, we went there. That's where we killed Benny. So we did frolic, thrill, relax, and enjoy.
Yeah, it was pretty relaxing shooting at that.
So we have two companions we haven't met yet, and I was thinking we could meet them.
Okay.
Since we lost our companions somehow in the last mission. How are you? That was
Good.
okay. Yeah.
You were looking at the Rocky Mountains the other day.
I was, and
You were asking me about the foothills, and I said, yeah, it's the foothills, like the base of your penis is the foothills of your cock, you know.
I said, did you just compare my dick to the Rocky Mountains?
Sure.
Oh, you're so nice. You're so sweet to me.
We have a pretty dick.
Yeah.
Mm?
How pretty. Scale of 1 to 100.
Well, I've seen a lot. I've probably seen well over 100 dicks.
Well over 100 dicks.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's definitely in the top 5.
Wow, top 5 dicks.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to really think about that one. Yay. Oh shit, I'm my budget. Oops.
Yeah, it's smooth and it's thick.
Go on.
No, and it has
Describe
a nice
it
piercing
in
too.
exhaustive detail. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's pierced as well. It has nice jewelry.
Whatever.
Oh, you're blushing.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's warm in here. I got the fire going. It says, "Hey Doc, what's up? Could we change the subject? Let's talk about my broken leg." Where Doc, can you tell?
We were wondering if it was safe to fart next to the fireplace.
Oh yeah, because you farted into the fire.
Nothing happened.
Shot off 10 feet. No, it did. Sorry.
It did? It did?
It didn't.
It did.
But it'd be hilarious if it did. I think that's from. Oh yeah, let's get the.
Yeah.
Um,
My farts are not that noxious.
No comment. Well, I think we both have pretty brutal farts. if I'm being honest.
Okay.
It's one of
Let's move on.
the many things we have in common. We're both fortunately
Are there
both
any fart
fascinated
fetishes?
about
Are there any fart fetishes? Because I like talking about my farts.
You need a fart fetishist in your life.
I do. I really need a fart fetish.
I mean, I'm fascinated by farts.
Yeah,
They go.
yeah, but
Sometimes they go. Sorry. A little spat on you.
yeah, they're fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, just on a basic human level, they're
I know.
fascinating.
I know.
But like, yeah, fart fetishists, they like the smell.
Yeah, that did I talk about the fact that Joyce was a fart fetishist?
Who?
Joyce?
James Joyce was really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you said that. I don't know.
It's true.
I remember. Do you remember? Oh God, what's his name? The weasel guy.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, it's something I haven't thought of in a while. It's
Howie-
Pauly Shore.
Oh, Pauly Shore. That's right.
Howie
Here's
Mandel
a
Shore.
movie. There's a movie that starts with him under the covers with another guy, and they're smelling each other's farts.
What? Is this Biodome?
Maybe.
Okay, I've never seen it, but that sounds like it's like how Biodome would start.
They were like, oh, you had Doritos and.
That's disgusting. What is it, a dog? Oh.
No, it's kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I always get lost in Freeside. We're back in Freeside.
I always find it interesting that the dogs, like, when they find a spot, like, that's been peed on a lot, they just sniff and
really
sniff and sniff and sniff. They're like, wow, this is fascinating. Do you think that's lamb or beef?
Oh, yeah. Definitely beef. I gotta watch myself because I have no companions, so I gotta be careful because at any moment someone could take a shot at me. It's like being in certain parts of Chicago.
I know somebody who was shot.
Oh, man.
Just in the crossfire.
Yeah, I almost got shot in Seattle and in Chicago.
Mm.
So that's fun.
Right through the neck.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Did they live?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. Jeez, lucky.
Yeah, lots of surgery, but yeah.
Sheesh. Did they meet the king?
Hi. Sure, why not?
The king approaches.
The prophet lives forever.
Yeah.
It's David Bowie's birthday, death day.
Yeah, a
Weekend.
couple days ago. Yeah.
Birthday yesterday,
Oh.
death day tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Wow. What's up, Hazer?
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
Not unless I can just sweet talk. I'm new in town. I want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people
Your
around
speech
here
was
forget
high.
who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
King fucking missing.
Okay, it's the boy looking guy. Are you the king? No. Are you the king? No. Are you the king?
That was a candle.
Oh, my bad. Whoa, Rex. You're really snuggling up on the king. That's Rex. He's our one of two companions. We hopefully meet soon.
Look, Rex, someone new trying to see us.
Rex, your face is in my arm.
I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping you might have some work for me. Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. I talk my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
You are a smooth one.
I am a smooth
I was
one.
just talking about how smooth you are.
I figured you might have some work for me. Actually, I just want your dog, but yeah, do you have any work for me?
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done.
Great.
Sound good?
The reward for doing work is more work. What do you need me to do? Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous. I'm listening. What would you say?
I'm listening.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
I did. Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
He's got a hunch?
He's got a hunch. You might have, I don't know how much you're paying attention, but there was one part when we first entered New Vegas, I was like, we could get scammed if we want, and then we kept on walking, but yeah, it's the scammers. Sure, why can't you men look into this?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now.
Well, that's because you
guys all
all
have the same face.
you're all Elvis Presley impersonators. Maybe if you were a little less obvious.
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Cash money. Can I bring the dog? Fine. Alright, GI Blues, here we go. This is pretty easy. Mm-hmm.
I like the rug.
The rug? It really ties the room together?
Yeah.
Sweet. I do have that. Oh no, I don't want things that go boom. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that later. I have to I have to talk to Ambassador Crocker to officially finish
The
the
boomers?
request. Yeah.
I thought you talked to her.
No, that's Pearl. Crocker's the NCR guy.
Oh, okay. By the way,
yes.
this show runs on highballs. Thanks to...
Thank you, Brett.
We should make this the Brett Show.
I know.
This is awesome.
Say his last name again.
I'm afraid I'll mess it up.
Oh, and also I don't know if we should do his last name. Anyway, Brett's the best, and he's probably the top comment below this video. So, Brett, you're amazing. We love you. Let's get scammed.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Huh. How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few
Done
things
and
up
done.
front.
Done and done.
In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Yeah.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Yeah, I got sprint mods. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can handle this.
Yeah, wait. Where'd you go? I found of humiliating yourself.
Get roughed up, the followers there will patch it right.
What? Beg pardon? I like how he gives you an actual tour. Oh, on to your left. Up ahead. Anyway,
The ultimate Lux.
no, I guess not on accident. Anyway,
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
fascinating.
Fascinating.
Where are the hoes? Just kidding.
Are there hoes? Oh, that's right.
Oh,
There
sure.
are hoes. That's right. We hired a hoe.
We
Hey,
hired a
slow
hoe.
down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
She was a mean
Let's take a
one.
different way around.
My girlfriend Beatrix Russell.
Mm-hmm. If
Let's-
you
can
met
go
a
see her
woman
again.
who did look like a ghoul, would you be
well,
turned on?
I mean, if it was Beatrix Russell, I'd be down.
like if you actually met her like in real life,
I mean-
like in flesh.
I guess it would depend on whether or not she smelled like rotting flesh. 'Cause that's always a question. Oh, hello.
Get ambushed us, huh?
You got him.
All right, she didn't smell too bad. She smelled
Nothing to
mildly
worry.
musty.
You would hire one of those other hacks.
Question.
You'd be up to your ass in low
Would you
life
be
right
turned on by her? Like in real life?
Hold on, I'm outsmarting this guy. Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there were 4 guys here.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just fake this whole thing and drum up repeat business. Yeah, sure.
That's an interesting theory. you
Oh yeah,
got.
that's right. He's like, yeah,
I'd
whatever.
suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Okay, after you.
Stay close. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sounded mildly
I
threatening.
know. And I can, Thug appears dead, a victim of a recent fight. And as the 3R, examine the body closely. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive, merely pretending to be dead. Fascinating.
So it's a scam.
It's a scam. It's a big dang old scam. Nice gun.
But back to Beatrix.
Hold on.
Oh, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Do you think her mucous membrane is like
Cross Freeside again? You'll know who to hunt.
the girl,
You know,
like kind of gone?
when I asked you to be when I asked you to help me make this show, I knew we were gonna go to some interesting places. But I never thought we'd be going into detail about Beatrix Russell's vagina. I want to steal your gun. Hold on, let me take a look at your fucking gun. All right, sorry. Got distracted by his big gun.
Like, do you think also, like in real life, if this was a real place, that you'd like
Yeah.
it? You'd like it here?
New Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting question because, I mean, look at it. It's kind of fucked up, but The characters are so interesting. So interesting. Like
What
the
do you
king.
have for me?
Sorry. Oh, Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and plays a hero.
So that's how it happens.
Mhm.
Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented.
Ornery.
Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over,
What's that?
see if they remember anything.
What's that character in the movie that smells her own armpits?
Shit, I don't remember her name, but the name of the movie is Superstar.
Mm.
So that's what you were doing just now.
Yeah. Smelling my own pits.
Delicious.
They are, smell. Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Good. I like that enthusiasm.
Fresh.
Return when you have some information
Summer
you can
breeze.
use.
A little bit of human smell, but fresh. Fresh human flesh smell.
Can we pause real quick?
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta make sure Dante's okay. Speaking of doggos.
What?
I gotta make sure Dante's okay.
Speaking of, were we talking about dogs?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about Rex.
Just go, just
I'm sorry.
Were you implying I smell like a dog?
Pardon that awkwardness. I said, speaking of dogs, and not thinking that your armpits smell like a dog, but we were talking about dogs earlier, and I'm thinking about Rexy Poo, this pupper that we're about to meet. But and also we were talking about how much dogs get out of scent, where it's like, oh, you were eating beef.
Oh, yeah.
You smell like beef. Your farts smell like beef. I smell like beef. So
There's a high amount of lactic acid in your piss.
did I successfully get out of that jam that I was just in?
On a scale of 1 to 10. 6.
6.
Come to
Okay.
Mickey Rouse for all your shopping needs.
I wish I could shoot you.
What happens if you shoot?
I think you are unloved in Freeside, but I don't think anything too untoward happens. Untoward.
Is there no law?
That's the thing you were asking about whether or not I'd like to live here, and in theory I would, but life is cheap in the wastelands. Let's see if I wonder if I can get a arcade to come with me yet. How's my God, I'm smart. How's my speech? Ooh, yeah, let's have Arcade Watcher back.
Okay.
He's great. But first, I need to talk to this guy, Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
different then.
There you go.
How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Can you tell me about that? Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Okay, no follow-up questions?
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try and ask
You
my
find
friend
the
Wayne
bastards
about
that
him.
did this.
He saw more than I did.
Is this Wayne? Are you Wayne? You're Ferris.
The king sent him.
Where's Wayne? Oh, hi. Hi, Wayne. Just hanging out here in the corner.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Fuck yeah, the king sent me.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every little bit helps. Thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice.
Oh.
Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant. He probably said...
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey, some of my best friends are mutants. Okay, so that's a pretty big clue. First let's... Lieutenant. Hey, what's up? I'm stuck. There we go. Where's Arcade? Where's
He's right there.
No, that was
He's
Roy.
in there.
In here?
No.
What?
The one you were going into.
Really?
No. The one
Right
you're
here?
going into, right here.
Just now?
Yeah. No,
No?
I guess not.
Okay.
Ah,
Hey, Julie.
I was wrong.
It's okay.
I'm hardly ever wrong.
You
But this is
hardly
a video
are
game.
wrong.
So,
You could be right. Wait.
no, I could be wrong. Because it's a video game. In real life, I'm hardly ever wrong.
Okay, I see.
Hello.
Hey, I think it's a little too late to be with. Oh, is that him? Are you?
Yeah.
There he is. Okay.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Hey, what kind of research do you do? What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical
100
success
years.
is that more
Mhm.
people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
What kind of illnesses are you trying to deal with?
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here. And most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common
Common
fragility.
human fragility.
It's deep.
Certainly.
Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though.
Oh.
Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough.
So
I'm sure
sarcastic.
she'd be my substitute for you. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Oh shoot! Did I fuck this up? Why don't you come with me? There we go.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Cause I'm awesome. Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference. I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. But let me be clear about something. If you
Appropriately
plan to help
resolute
Caesar's
and yet
Legion, this is
vague.
going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough. Oh, in that case, never mind.
All right. Let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
All right, better healing perk. So the other companion I want to meet, we don't meet her for a
Ooh,
while.
can he help you if you like break a bone and stuff?
I think so. And because I know like healing in general just works better with a doctor around. Dr. Gannon, a researcher, but hey, what are you gonna do?
That's a cute robot.
Thanks. I built it myself. You know, anytime there's an awkward silence in this show, you can just assume she's copping a feel.
No, you can't. You can assume anything.
It's
Makes
true.
an ass out of you and me.
That's true. It does. That's what my older brother always told me. Uh-oh. It crashed.
Oh no. Pause it.
Pause it.
My mojo wrecked it. I wrecked it with
Your
mojo.
sexual energy. Hop in and
We prick you, we prick you, we prick you.
Bowie.
That's a Bowie song.
That is a Bowie song. Oh, hey Rex. Okay. Oh right. Okay. For some reason, the king winds up over here. I guess.
Gotta follow Rex.
Yeah. I guess he's done at the stage.
That's his loyal pup.
Oh right. I think yeah. He goes to his bedroom late at night. This is one of those games where characters actually have lives outside of what you're doing. It's kind of neat. But that means I have to find this stupid dog.
Well, technically, if you're not in that part of the game, nothing happens. Because that would take up processing.
Technically, you are correct.
So they don't exist unless you're there. This is all a figment of your imagination.
Wow. Is that it?
Mhm.
Is that how you feel about life?
Without your perception, they don't exist.
Oh God, I hate shit like this. I'm gonna start breaking into a cold sweat because I'm lost again.
They're just a bunch of numbers, zeros and ones.
No, the king is real, and so is Rexy.
Oh yeah, if it's real, eat some wallpaper.
Is that why is that your go-to?
Grab a piece of wallpaper.
Grab a piece of wallpaper
and
and
eat
just
it.
eat it. Just straight up eat it.
Do it.
I will. Maybe I will. Nom nom nom. How's that? How's this?
Nice rug. Really pulls the room together.
Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb. Nice rug.
Thank you. Really ties the room together.
That's what I said.
They're gonna kill that poor woman. Oh, speaking of that.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's got a doll.
she's pretty.
King Grippy. Alright, King.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I'm just here to chat, dude. The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas
The Mormon
up.
Fort.
We were just there.
Followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask. her
Everybody
what
wants
do
you to
about
talk
it.
to Julie
She'll probably ask you
Farkas.
to hug someone or something.
Farkas.
Did you hear what he said? He said, just, don't ask her to do anything about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone. Because she's a bleeding heart.
Fark you.
Julie Farkas.
Fark us.
Sounds like a swear word your daughter would say.
Mm-hmm.
Farkas.
She doesn't like cussing, but
She said
man, she'll be like frickin' frick, frick,
yeah.
frick, frick,
Oh
frick.
my god. If frick were a frick word, she'd be swearing like a sailor.
What's up?
It's like, I don't care, like, what words she uses, but she does.
Yeah.
It's
And
the
I tried to
funny thing.
explain to her, I'm like, what, or, you, kiddo, that is basically saying the same thing,
Mhm.
as what you just said. And she's
Well,
like,
she will get
go
on my case
frick
about.
yourself.
She'll get on my case about using curse words.
Mhm. Basically, she's a hippie.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Stop.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
My kid's always chasing a rat.
I know. It's, what is this? Nothing. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Don't you wish if you were like actually a detective, there is a little marker telling you exactly who you should talk to? Like one of these things.
I would think something was wrong with my brain.
Or something was right with it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But if I
Maybe.
started seeing markers
Cybernetic
in
enhancements.
life, I'd be like, okay, I'm in a different level of simulation now.
Hey, stop tweeting.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
She's got nice hair.
Med-X,
I know,
Radaway, and
it's
Fixer
cute.
are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
I'm gonna do that later when I can afford to give away medical
That's
supplies.
too bad. If you change your mind, let me know.
I will. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to
Man
stem the
enough.
tide.
Maybe I think we're men enough. Anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Things are always bound to blow up. If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king.
The king.
He has the most influence locally. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals.
Okay.
How come nobody really looks at you?
Because I caught her when she was eye-chatting, so she's more distracted by what's on the computer.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Kick the habit, kick the habit.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them.
High times.
Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he's sobered up.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Let's see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
You know anything about the NCR soldiers in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
He thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations.
Talk to
here in
Julie. Talk to
Freeside.
Elizabeth. Talk to
No,
this
she won't
person.
open
Talk to
up.
that
It's
person. Nobody.
If Elizabeth
This is
wants to
detective work.
tell her
Nobody
fast.
can give you a straight answer.
She should be a little more
Elizabeth will.
forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that's it. Goodbye for now. Do you want to get some coffee later, or I like your hair. All right, let's go. How are we doing on
Were
time?
you macking on her?
She
Macking on
look,
Julie?
I mean, come on.
Fucks.
Have you looked around? There's not pickings are slim here in the waists. Although she's cute. Sorry.
Like you have time for a relationship right now. You have so many quests.
I know, look at all the shit I have to do. Talk to Major Elizabeth Kira, head to one of the scores. Okay. Alright, so I guess it kind of doesn't matter, but let's go this way. Hey, kid.
Hey, there's a rat.
Yep. What was that? Oh, my name. Oh, yeah.
What's in the mailbox?
Nothing. Great.
What's in that man?
Oh. Sorry to bother you.
What's in him?
Fucking death.
Isn't he one of the ones you got to sober up?
No, it's
No?
just a rando. Just a rando. Alright. Let's go to Spotter Camp.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
Sure am. I'm recently arrived here from California.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Dope. I mean,
Hope. Dope, not hope.
Dope on a tightrope.
Dope on a rope.
Dope on a rope. The sister. Oh, God. Sorry.
So we're at 35 minutes.
35 minutes? Okay.
Should we pause it or
Yeah,
move
let's-
on to the? Wait, I mean, you
Should
know,
we-
I'm bleh.
You're blood? Let's do one more because I have a story about your funny talk.
Let's go. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. We'll be right back. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, next time we'll be right back. You don't do 2 a day.
They might.
Nah.
No. Is that not allowed? No binge watching?
Oh, they can binge watch, but you don't put them up at one at a time.
That's true.
So there you go.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back after these messages. So don't go away.
Subscribe
Like, comment,
and leave a
subscribe.
comment. Thanks. I mean it.
I mean it.
I mean it. I mean it.